Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, the voice for fitness, and I'm here because I've got a really quick tip for you. Some exciting new research that just came out in the Journal of Nutrition. Researchers at University of Texas Medical Branch reinforced some earlier research that they started doing in 2009. So the question is, as we age, do we have to lose muscle mass? And the answer that we're getting more and more and louder is no. That we're losing our muscle mass because we're becoming more and more sedentary, not just because we're aging. So if you actually are more active, both cardiovascularly, doing aerobic type exercise, and you're doing resistance training, which is especially important after the age of 50. If not before, to get you in the habit of doing it as you age and having it be a natural habit of your lifestyle. If you're doing those things, in addition to taking in the right amount of calories, that encourages the right amount of protein. Your muscles and your muscle protein synthesis, meaning your ability to repair muscle after you exercise, whether it's a round of golf or whether it's resistance training in the gym, is much better. And if you can do that, what you do is put your body in what we call an anabolic state. Older adults tend to be, research is telling us, more anabolic resistance, meaning it's not as easy for us to use protein that we get to rebuild our muscles. So we absolutely have to make sure, more than a younger person does, that we take in enough protein. Here's what enough is. 3 meals of 30 grams of protein at each. So we're talking about a total, at least during the day, of 90 then. If you snack between meals, and you may have a few nuts or peanut butter and an apple or some yogurt, you may end up having more protein. But it's important that it's spread throughout the day, and 30 seems to be the magic number. Less than that is not enough to be optimal for rebuilding your muscle. More than that is simply too much, and your body really can't take all of that in anyway. If you are a young, very active athlete, you may be able to bump up the amount of protein that you can synthesize, but that's beyond our conversation right here. So the key is, researchers compared those people who did 3 meals of 30 grams versus someone who waited light breakfast of protein, light breakfast or light lunch with little protein, but the bulk of their protein, 65 grams out of that total of 90 in their evening meal. How many Americans do you know that probably do that? That's a little too natural for us, and that's the reason they studied it. Comparing the groups, the people who spread the protein through 3 meals evenly did much better with maintaining lean muscle mass and in fact gaining a slight bit of muscle mass. So if you want to age actively, keep doing all the things you love to do, which will keep you keeping your muscle and keeping fat away or losing it, you need to spread your protein out through 3 meals during the day. And if that was helpful, click right here. I would love to share ways that you can change the way we age.